Introduction to Use-Inspired Research, or UIR. This is Part 3, Transforming Education, K12 and Community Colleges. I'm Josephine Kershaw, and I'll be your guide through this segment. For this work group, we start with what is use-inspired research? According to the NSF, it's based on basic foundational research that's used to develop practical solutions that address social challenges, and this all leads to technological advancement. For the Transforming Education work group, we wanted to share some of the lessons learned and the processes that worked. First, it is recommended to have a community agreement. This ensures mutual collaboration by your core team members and your work group members across institutions. A second element is planning. And here, planning especially for sustainability by submitting grant applications. And this requires a lot of collaboration and working together on how to formulate the grant applications. And then implementation, once you have the funding to implement the use-inspired research projects. I'd like to share some examples of use-inspired research in the K-12 setting. First, I'd like to talk about the collaboration with the Executive Director of the Science Coach Academy, and this was to organize and present a use-inspired research professional development track at the annual conference for middle school and high school STEM teachers. Another example was engaging with schools and community partners on the design and implementation of a mobile van, or actually truck, that would provide culturally responsive STEM curricula targeting underrepresented students. In the third example, another colleague worked with elementary school students on a research project related to the degradation of starch-based plastics. These elementary school students worked with university students, and it will be part of a larger project studying environmentally friendly plastics. So these three projects are examples of the phases that I'd mentioned before. The Science Coach Academy was in the community agreement phase. The second example was in the planning phase because the mobile van was part of a grant application that was going to be submitted, or that was submitted for funding. In the third example, this was a funded project that had already been awarded, and the elementary school students and university students were collaborating on implementing the use-inspired project related to the degradation of starch-based plastics. And that's it for Part 3, Transforming Education, K-12 and Community Colleges, Community Rules Advancement. Please scan the QR code to get my contact information, and I look forward to hearing from you and collaborating on use-inspired research. Thank you.